After my latest video, I literally got over 100 people asking me to do a comparison between the AirPods 2 and 3. A lot of you are saying that the 2 sound better than the new ones, and a whole bunch of people apparently are bringing back the 3s because they don't like the sound of it. What's going on here? Hey, my name is Lo. I'm a music composer for more than 20 years, and I wrote and mixed the music for well over 150 feature films and television episodes. After being bombarded with people saying that the second generation sounds better, I got super curious, so I just went to the store and picked up a pair. To be clear with everybody, I bought both of these for my own money, and I have never been in contact with Apple at all. Because some of you apparently are thinking that Apple is sending out headphones willy-nilly to small creators. It's not the case. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Well, first of all, I'm gonna judge them as being earbuds and not full oversized headphones. That's a totally different category to me. So when I say they sound great for earbuds and not big headphones. I am just gonna spend some time with both, listen to different kinds of music, see if there's a major difference between the two pairs. I'm very, very curious myself. I haven't listened to them yet, so this is gonna be interesting. Unlock to connect. I am gonna come back to you guys. I need some time with these. Okay, that is really interesting. First of all, these are amazing sounding devices. Do not believe anyone that says that one of the two sounds like a total dumpster fire. Let's start with the actual tips. For the 3s, the size of the tip have a lot of influence on the final sound of the headphones. If the tip's too big, the music sounds very bass heavy. If they're too small, the music starts to sound extremely tinny and thin. This, while your phone still says that the earbuds have a good seal. Some of you even told me that you brought them back because you think they sound too thin. I'm even wondering if that was because of the tip size. Apple does not talk about this anywhere, and it makes a huge difference. While the tips of the AirPods Pro 2s have, in my experience, way less influence on the final sound. What do I think of the overall sound? The AirPods 3s have a deeper bass and more defined highs, and the stereo image sound a lot wider than the 2s. They're fun to listen to and they sound more hyped, like I said in the original review. But that is not always the sound character you're after. Apple achieves that high fidelity sound with that adaptive EQ, but all those movements make the sound less grounded and a little unsettling at times. The AirPods 2s sound a little warmer, more stable, but if you put them next to each other, the 2s sound smaller and also a little more boxy. What's my personal preference? Now that I've put the 2 next to each other and I've extensively listened to them, I like the sonic quality better on the 2s than on the 3s. I just think Apple went a bit too far on trying to make the sound super high fidelity. Kinda when they shot the film The Hobbit on 48 frames per second instead of 24, it looked all better, but it took the magic out of film. So Apple, please dial it a bit back and the 3s will be amazing and would way outperform the 2s. It could be an easy fix in an update. But for now, I will choose a boxy sound over an unstable sound. Oddly enough, I will bring the 2s back and keep the 3s. Earbuds are more of a utility device than a music listening device. And with the better noise cancellation, hearing protection, better microphones and possible future updates, this is an overall better choice for me. If you have the 2s and they're still working, should you update to the 3? No, I don't think it's worth it. I skipped the 2, I came from 1 and now I went to the 3 and that makes a big difference. But going from 2 to 3, it will be different and not per definition better. I still stand by that they both are fantastic sounding devices. If you want to see my full review on the AirPods 3, click over here and I'll catch you next time.